There are new details in the Boulder attack on a Jewish group who was marching in support of the hostages in Gaza.
That suspect, Mohammed Sabri Solomon, now faces federal hate crime charges and state charges of attempted first-degree murder. We learned from court documents that Solomon has a wife and 5 children, and that he admitted to planning this attack since last year, but he said he wanted to wait until his oldest daughter graduated from high school.
He took a class on how to use a gun, but was not able to purchase one because he is not a legal citizen. He also told police he learned how to make Molotov cocktails by watching YouTube videos, and that he only threw 2 of them because he'd never hurt anyone before.
He also told investigators he wanted everyone to die, and that he has no regrets, and that he wanted to die as well. The Egyptian-born Solomon said the attack was vengeance for, quote, his people, unquote. NBC5's Courtney Sisk is here with the Chicago reaction to that horrific attack. Courtney?
And Alex, this really is the local Jewish community's fears coming to fruition. It's the second violent attack in the United States against Jewish people in just 2 weeks. Advocates tell me while these crimes continue to shock them, they do believe it is predictable.
Our kids aren't safe unless everybody else's kids are safe.
Rebecca Weininger of the Anti-Defamation League has advocated for years that the rise of anti-Semitism in America will lead to continuous attacks against the Jewish community.
Our Jewish community and the Anti-Defamation League has been screaming from the hilltops that this is going to be the natural result of anti-Jewish, anti-Semitic rhetoric.
Those warnings and fears came true first in Washington, D.C., when 2 Israeli embassy staff members were shot and killed, after which investigators say the suspect shouted that he did it for Gaza. And again over the weekend in Boulder, Colorado, where a man is in custody charged for setting people on fire with a makeshift flamethrower at a solidarity march for Israeli hostages in Gaza.
It's difficult not to be outraged by what happened.
Kelly Zaney is the Senior Vice President of Education at the Holocaust Museum. She believes tolerance and indifference of anti-Semitic rhetoric have helped fuel the flames for violent attacks.
I think it's so important to remember when we look at the history of the Holocaust is to remember that, the Nazis didn't start with gas chambers. They started with words. They started with propaganda. They started with laws that began to exclude people, to separate people.
We are calling on the government to respond, to protect Jewish communities. We are calling on all other marginalized communities to step up, to fill the silence with their own voices against hate.
There are now 12 victims total from the attack in Boulder, and according to our NBC affiliate in Denver, one of the victims in the attack is a Holocaust survivor themselves. Alex?
Just more incredible details coming out as the days go on. Courtney, thank you so much for that update.